Grace is leaving Sandrock today. I'd better go and see her off. And guys, with that note, let's go and farewell Grace on episode 136. No, 36 of my time at Sandrock. We don't want to be late. Hey, Grace.
Oh, hey. What brings you here?
Well?
You know, I actually didn't want you guys to see me off. I even told Logan the wrong time. I'm not good at this kind of stuff. But honestly, when I saw you coming, I was really happy. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really suitable for this job.
Why would you say that?
I feel like I've changed. I'm not the person I used to be. My training was all about suppressing your emotions, embracing solitude, and putting the mission before anything else. I don't know. I feel kind of distant to all that now.
Change is a good thing.
A good thing? I don't know. Maybe for a citizen, but for an agent getting ready for her next assignment? Wait, I shouldn't unload all of this on you. Sorry.
I just care because you're important to me.
I know. I feel the same way about you.
Whoa.
So, ever think about the future? How about joining me?
All passengers for Atara, please board. The train will be leaving shortly.
Ah, that's me.
Yes, it is.
Miss Grace, come on and hop aboard. You've got an exciting journey ahead of you. Yup, Sandrock to Atara. Best track in the Free Cities.
Wow.
Thank you, Jensen. One last word and I'll get aboard. I want to give you this. It's a little parting gift. Something to remember me by.
All right.
It's a picture of me during my old training days. The puppy next to me is my old partner, Cookie. He was a real sweet dog.
Uh-oh. What happened? Oh. You're gonna fall off the platform.
We're too late. Goodbye, Grace.
Grace! No! Don't forget us!
Oh. Wow. Sneaky guys.
Hello there. We're Alliance Guards, here on behalf of the Commerce Guild. We're just about to take Yan here over to the Atarn Correctional Facility. His case sparked interest in the Criminal Psychology Department.
Oh, why does this read like it's not true? Sure, soldier.
I'm a genius! A criminal mastermind! E=MC crime!
Oh my god. Can I throw him under the train?
I think it was something more along the lines of, they wanted the chance to study a textbook narcissistic sociopath.
Okay, maybe it's real.
You wanna write a book about me? Fine, sure! Long as I get royalties and my face on the cover. Yeah! Old Yan's making a comeback!
Yeah, and the book's about you, it's not by you. The author gets the royalties.
Right. Well, before we go, I wanted to just ask you a few questions. Being in the same guild as Yan here for so long, well, you're kind of a key witness in some of his crimes.
I am?
We don't need you to appear in court. Just a simple, spoken testimony will be enough. I suppose, if someone had something good to say about Yan, he might get a reduced sentence. Well, you'd be the first one. Let's put it that way.
Help me out here, newbie.
Not
Tell
a
him how great I
chance.
was. Tell him how we were always bestest buds, right from the get-go.
Like Hades, mate.
How often did you see Commissioner Yan in his workshop?
Hardly ever.
What? Come on, give me a
You got me
break,
to do your
newbie.
commissions.
Oh, wait a sec. I get you. You hardly ever saw me in my workshop because you were always in your workshop. That's us. Two of a kind. Eh, newbie?
Train.
Please, nod yes.
Only if it's to can I throw him under the train, then I'll nod yes.
I see. Next question. Would you say the amount of workshop rating points Yen was regularly attributed with was an accurate representation of his actual work?
No.
Wow! Somebody get this kid an acting award! And the award for meanest, backstabbingest, most ungrateful newbie in the whole world goes to... drumroll... whatever your name is! Not my best there.
Well, regardless, one of the things we always take into consideration in these cases is character. Sometimes good people get wrapped up in bad situations. Tell me, could you speak to this man's character?
He has literally 0 redeeming qualities.
Yikes! Tell us how you really feel. Am I right? Whew.
Oh no, poor Yan.
I see. Thank you. Yes, that falls in line with other witness testimony. It's likely your words here today will be the final nail in the coffin for this guy.
Yes.
He's going away for a long time.
Excellent.
What the heck, newbie? I haven't betrayed you in weeks. What gives? You engage in one little conspiracy, and suddenly you're off the map forever.
Little conspiracy man, Yan.
Whatever. Lock me up and throw away the key. I'll be running the joint in a week. Just you watch.
Yeah, put him in isolation. Let's see him run it from a box.
I'm not so sure that will be the case, Mr. Yan. You won't be surrounded by hardened criminals, fighting amongst yourselves for scraps. You see, we believe in rehabilitation.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure. Did I mention I regret everything I did and I'm good now?
Even if that were the case, it's not so simple. In the Atara rehabilitation sector, we have our criminals pay off their misdeeds with kindness.
Ew. What? That's not even a quantifiable currency.
For a case as developed as yours, we're going to have to put you in our maximum charity wing.
Maximum, what?
That's right. You'll be sentenced to years of working for charity, cooking meals and handing them out to the needy. Of course, while being monitored by guards.
What? For free? The needy? Those are the worst kind.
Oh man, Yan.
And perhaps in time, you may even find, as many of our guests have before, that doing good deeds makes you into a better person.
No. No. No.
Oh man, now who needs the overacting reward?
Ooh! I'd recognize that kind of screaming anywhere. Someone's giving out surveys. How was I not invited?
Oh my gosh, Burgess, no.
Can it, water boy? Go spill yourself off a cliff.
Huh.
Bake him away, toys.
Remember me, newbie. Remember me.
Only so I can see you when you're coming back and can put you away again. Man. I'm not sure I'd let him near a cook pot. That man has enough spite to spit in the stew. Alrighty, artwork in the sky. We've seen Grace off. Sigh. Andy nearly made me cry. Again. Rude. Yan made me laugh. Again. I still want to throw him under a bus. But anyway. From the research center. Builder, the research process is now complete. Attached to your blueprints. You may check it for errors, but you may be wasting your time. Oh, gee, you always brighten my day. I get new toys to play with. I should upgrade my machinery too. That's kind of important. I really don't like Yan. I'm so sorry. I just don't like him. He's not a nice man. Alrighty. Now I do believe I probably should put my wind wall down. There we go. We have machines to upgrade. We have commissions to complete because we have a reputation. I have artwork in the sky to do right now. What did we learn from last time? You just need to make one. See? One. not 10. There you go. Your clay lasts much longer if you do that. Okay, we have enough fireworks now. The next thing we had to do was go check on our commissions, because we might have a few. That would kind of be exciting. There's Burgess giving the daily sermon. Go Burgess. Without his hat, you might notice, too. So, well done. Ah, now I can clean it. I'm trying to clean up the rubbish. It's like, what? It won't let me pick it up. I saw a little blue circle. We have to go talk to that. First, though, we have a few of these to do. Oh, my giddy aunt. Oh, boy. Okay. Holy snap and dooley. I know, I wish I could do more. These things really make my day as well. Zinc titanium alloy, let's go. Concentrated algae apparatus, let's go. I don't know, let's do whatever that is. That looks exciting. I may have some of that. We'll accept this one. And now I've run out of things I'm allowed to do. Is there any more recipes? Oh, yeah. Awesome. We'll buy that one, and we'll buy this 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 one. What am I buying? Camel rider suit and helmet. Nice. That is so cool. Now I have a ton of things that I need to do. What have I not done? Alright, artwork in the sky. Okay, first things first. Let's go deliver. Oops, sorry, Hugo.
Loving thy neighbor? That's real Melvin.
Got your commission. There you go. Boom. Hey, hey, hey. Don't care what other folks say about you. You're right, kid. Thanks for the commission. Yes, you're welcome. Oh, wait. Why would the light want you to be so bored? Oh, man. Not a good question. Andy, I'll talk to you in a minute, Sonny. Poor mate. Alrighty, let's get those up.
Thank you.
You're as reliable as the Ateran Express. Now, did I see he had story stuff to talk about? The car where Yan got punched in the face now has a plaque there to commemorate the event. Even my own brother appreciated seeing it on his way over.
Catch you later.
Andy, hey. How you doing? Considering I was able to fill most of these townies with a wig I nicked off a barber, hardly comes as a surprise that y'all couldn't tell the difference between them Yan brothers. Here's what you ought to build next. An optometrist's office.
Catch you later.
Thanks, kid. I see you're recovering nicely. Oh, dear. Hey, Unsure. How you doing?
Howdy.
With Wei around, it kind of feels like Yan is still a member of the town. Except he's like a good. Most bad guys we meet end up being misunderstood and eventually turn good. It's almost as if the only way Yan could ever be good is if he were a different person completely. Huh. Unsure. As insightful as always. You know, I think my next playthrough, I'm going to be really torn between dating Unsure and dating Logan. It's like, yeah, we're not going to let the character choose next time. She chose Owen, who's not a bad fellow, but I know, right? Oh man, and she keeps running into the water. What is your problem, girl? Stop dipping your toes in that stream. People are going to get upset. We'll just clean this up because it'll make Burgess happy. And, I don't know, give the rest of us clean water to drink, but mostly because it makes Burgess happy. How are we going in the cash department? I haven't really looked at that. Let's go see. Talk to Pablo. I'm not sure I want to do this, but okay. And I got some extras. Here you go. Well, our star builder has come through. These look good. Well, with fireworks, it's impossible to tell until ignited, but still, I believe in you, little fireworks. Amira is usually very busy. Seems the only available time for her is tomorrow at 2100. Meet us at the usual fireworks spot. Don't be late. And remember to bring the fireworks with you. Right, no sticking them in my chest. I gotcha. Oh, is that an orange circle? It is. Let's go talk to the orange circle. Yes. I love it. So many things to look at and see. Oh, Pebbles.
Hey, come here, kiddo.
Wait! Ma! Look at me! You happy to see your Uncle Logan, Pebbles? Oh, hey look! That skin cream I like is back in stock!
I think you'll find this particular blend to be especially restorative. It includes herbs not previously available near Sandrock.
Oh, hey! It's the quiet kid! Spouting off all sorts of fun facts about skin cream for some reason.
Yes. Just trying to help.
Hey, Chris. If you're in a buying mood, want to take this off my hands? Second hands, but still as sharp as the day I bought it. Yours for 300 golds.
The sword that you used throughout our time as outlaws. You just want to give it away, Logan?
That's right. At 300, I'm practically giving it away. But I'll do you one better anyhow. 150. Final offer.
I don't know, Logan. We usually just get gear for our boys direct through Hugo. Why don't you keep it? Come on, Pebbles, let's go. Say goodbye to your uncle.
Aww.
What about you? I think you saved my life once or twice back in the ruins. So for you, 100 golds.
Sure.
Pretty good. Well, that's that then.
Logan, why are you giving away your
What's gotten
sword?
into you, Logan? Why the sudden sales pitch? Are we running out of funds?
Nah, got plenty. Here, take this. A little something I found stashed away in the house. You're still thinking about going to Atara, right?
Oh.
This is a lot of money. Why did you have this?
Yep. About a couple of years of tuition at the university by my count. Figured it'd be good to keep around for a rainy day.
I don't see myself going to Atara anytime soon. If I did apply, I'm sure I could pay my own way.
Fine then. Take it and don't spend it. Do whatever you want with it.
Logan.
Hey,
Come on. I said take it.
Haru.
I'm gonna be hunting critters here the rest of my life, I reckon. But you've got big things in store for you. Talking to Grace, well, seems like she sees more in you than I ever did. And you know I don't like being outdone.
Very well, Logan. I'll hold on to this for us, if it'll make you feel better. But you should know, I don't plan on leaving you and Andy behind anytime soon. Certainly not before we're all back on our feet.
Oh.
Yeah, money. Just spend it when you got it. We'll always make it back. Kind of a boring topic of conversation, if you ask me. Come on, let's mosey.
Wow. Is he alright? He doesn't. I mean, that's. Yeah. I now have a new sword, which I should definitely try out, but I'm a little worried about Logan. Maybe I should just hang on to it until he comes to his senses. Alright, that's a titanium sword and shield, which I already own. No, there it is. Titanium heavy sword. I have a number of new weapons in my backpack. Lifesteal. Ouch. Designer Tom Mortimer Lang. And this one? Okay, hang on a minute. Alright. Alright, so I think what we might do is we might, what's Lumi's brooch though? 45, 24. Okay, that's one I made. I can replace that more easily. Wait, why did Lumi's brooch go away? Oh, because these switch in and out? Okay, I'm not sure why that did that, but anyway. What was I? I was looking for a way to put my gloves on. That's what I was looking for. Alright, I'm not sure what's going on there. I was hoping that with these gloves here, that we could somehow equip them. But it doesn't look like there's a space for them. Ah, equipment, weapons. Radio. Okay. Oh, right. Alright, so I need to go into... So there's no offhand weapon. Oh, I can have an outfit. As well as a... Oh, well. Okay, that's either new or I just have been oblivious. Probably the latter. Alright. Oh my gosh. I know, we're into endgame and I'm kind of a little lost. Alright, I was looking at the map because what I wanted to do was see if there were any more intriguing little orange circles that I've missed. Or little blue circles. So the medical center is still very quiet for the moment. I know, I just get this feeling everything is going to happen all at once. Let's go get our commissions done. Pick that up. There's Arvio. Now, didn't that turn into a good story? Wow, that just looked like Yan just standing there. Just I know, right? Sandrock commission. I need to make some zinc titanium alloy, and it looks like I'm out of zinc titanium alloy. Let's get that running. We will just max it out. There we go. Alright, what else do I need to make? Looks like I need to make some tempered glass. Let's go make that on another furnace so that it happens a little quicker. Tempered glass. Boom. There we go. Which means I've got nothing to make on this one, doesn't it? I know. Let's go see what we're low on. We look like we're pretty low on glass. Let's make ourselves some glass for this one. We might make ourselves... Alright, we'll make ourselves some copper bars as well. Just top those up a little bit. Which means for the second batch on this one, I'm going to make myself some bronze bars. Because we are kind of mega low on that. Alrighty. Let's see what else we're low on. We might just top a few things up. Wait, what was that? Oh, it needs dusting? Sure. Don't shoot it, Adeline. It's not showing me where it needs to be dusted. I know, it's got dust me on it. Alright, I don't know how to get rid of the dust me sign. I have dusted. It's being obstreperous. Maybe I can dust it from here. I'm also not seeing any dust, so that's a problem. Huh. Maybe I need to dust something else to make it happy. I don't know. Alright, let's fuel this baby up, make sure it runs well. Let's make sure she's got plenty of water. Rightio. Much happier tank. Doobie-doobie-doo. I think, you know, I'm just going to have to pick it up and put it down. There is absolutely nothing in that spot that needs dusting. You're just an awkward little machine, aren't you? That's what it is. I know, what? Okay, let's go. We've got our zinc titanium alloy on. Let's see what else we're low on in other areas. I think we needed to... Really? I need some iron plate? Well, let's max that out then. Looks like possibly I should put some iron bars on as well. Steel bars. Right, well let's get that done. I think I just did myself out of an order. Anyway, maybe I should stop tinkering with things I don't know about. Grab my industrial recycler, see if I can get some iron bars out of maybe some iron scrap. There we go. Why don't we do it this way? And we'll do it that way a second time. Get ourselves a double bogey of iron scrap. We might go and do the same over at this recycler. Boom. Iron scrap. And more iron scrap. Alright, this should take care of our little iron bar problem pretty quick. Well, not quick, but you know, well enough. Alright, what else have I got to do in my journal? Okay, we've got our... Didn't I give him the zinc titanium alloy? No, that was yesterday. Oh, I need to make a concentrated algae apparatus. That's probably what I need the tempered glass for. Let me see. Ooh, I definitely need to clean this up. Beautiful. Concentrated algae apparatus. Here we come. And I want to go and upgrade my machine, so we might have to look into that a minute too. There it is. Let us assemble. Right, I can't assemble it yet. I have the compact motors, I don't have the tempered glass, I need the chromium steel bars, I need the iron plate, and I have the... Right. Alrighty, let's just leave it then. I had a brilliant idea, I've just forgotten what it was. Maybe it wasn't that brilliant. Gee. Alright, we're going to leave that run. I know, I've just completely lost the plot. I had a very solid plan in my head and it's gone. Oh no. Oh no. Transfer things over. Okay. Why don't we go and see if we can pick up any more commissions? I don't think we can, but I could be mistaking yesterday for today because all the days are rolling into one. Oh man. We say goodbye to Grace. We say goodbye to Yan. We didn't throw him under the train. I know. Looks like Fang has a keen sense for advertising. Yes he does. We have picked up all the commissions we're allowed to have. We've picked up all the new recipes. There looks like there's a nice little outfit we could be making. Maybe. Alright, I'm going to go and do some more mining. We're definitely going to have to get into some of the other mines to replenish some of our zinc alloy stocks. I know, I just had a thought. It didn't hurt, it wasn't painful, it's fine. Alrighty. I think though we also have enough out of this mine, which is probably what's bothering me, and I need to get some relics done, so I think what I'll do is we'll finish part of this level at least. The level we're on. We get more interesting stuff the deeper we go. Alrighty. That's probably a little bit further than I wanted to end up. There we go. Alrighty. Ooh, missed a bit. No, it is the unremovable piece of dirt. I know, what are we doing? Don't ask. So what we're doing so far is we're getting as many commissions done as we can. I probably should look to making some more stuff so that I can sell it so that we can start doing house expansions is the thing. Oh, look at this. All of this stuff hidden underneath. You know what we're going to do once we finish tidying it up though, don't you? We're going to reset the entire thing. So that it's all full of junk again. But I think it's going to take us a little while because A, once we've mined it out, we're not going to run out of the resources we need from it for some time. And B, we have other mines that we need to go through. I know, right? So much in here. The nice thing about it though is once you've cleared it, you actually do get a finished state that you could, if you really wanted to, leave it in. So you notice as we're going through here, we're getting stone, we're getting clay, we're getting a lot of denace. Okay, we definitely can't get that bit up. Alright, fine. Have it your way. The other thing, I just want to make sure I'm not missing any of the relic bits from in here as well. So we're going on a bit of a relic hunt at the same time as we do this crazy... Right. I know, we can get it. It just takes to get the right angle for it. Okay. Oh, right. Looks like we're going to have to go up to the top of this dirt pile for ease of access. Oh, and you know what else we haven't done? I know, seeing those discs come flying out reminded me. We've got to go and commission more. That's what we didn't do. We didn't upgrade our machinery. We also have to go commission more research because I think there's one more recipe that we don't have yet. I know, what's in the rocks, man? Alright, that's this one done. Almost. Almost. I know, I'm calling out done and we haven't cleared the dirt pile yet. Getting there. Oh, what time of day is it? 22:05? We'll head soon. Doesn't look like we're going to get this level done. This episode 22:11. Actually, I think that's a good time to stop right there. Out of stamina. Ooh, wait a minute. I know. There's a treasure chest in here. How can I leave it behind? Oh, okay. I can leave it behind because it's through a wall. That's what we'll do. Alright, well I'll just finish out the stamina then. Oh wow, something exciting to look forward to next time we dig in here. Treasure chests, huh? How are you hiding treasure chests in this building? Well, I guess we're about to find out. Alright, we have an absolute ton of clay now. We could make ourselves hundreds of fireworks if we wanted to. Now we're leaving. We're not going to let tantalizing treasure chests keep us. I know, right? We should put maybe we can put some of these blades in the museum, like Logan's blade and that other fancy one that we saw. That might work. I don't know if we can make them yet either. Also, on the way to bed, we could possibly see if we have everything we need. We might do. Yes, that's our tempered glass. We'll put this on to cook overnight then. It's an LG thingamawhat's-it. There we go. So to the sound of happy crickets and quietly working machines, we're going to head for bed. Time for a nap. Your barn is pretty... Didn't I just clean that barn up? Oh, yeah, 2 days ago. Oops.
Hey, got anything I can do to help?
You're looking fresh today, Logan.
Yeah, it's nice to be sleeping in my own bed again. And it's nice not being Logan the Bandit no more. I feel like I can finally face you with a sense of self-respect. City Hall gave us the lightest punishment. A fine and a week in jail. I still don't see that as enough. So I reckon I should do some community service for the folks around here. It's the least I could do to earn Sandrock's forgiveness.
Huh.
Anyway, what do you need me to do? Whatever you need, I'll do my best.
Be my boyfriend for the day. Yeah. Well, why don't you come help me find some materials?
You got it, boss. I'll head out now.
Alrighty. That'll keep him, out of... Adeline, I really like this. I hope you enjoy it too. Miguel. A potted purple hydrangea. The only thing about Miguel is I have to worry that that thing might just explode. Alright, Sordal. Boom. I know, I still have those helmets in my box. And we'll sort these again. Sort all. Boom. We pay those moles well. Industrial recycler. Looks like we're doing good for steel bars and iron latches now, so that's pretty good. We might just keep it up though. Iron scrap, it's still going. We'll just give it time. Rightio. There's my other commission. Let's get that done. And we have the titanium alloy order to do. We also have a 2100. We have a meeting tonight with the guys and gals. Grab that, whatever that was for. Whoa, okay. I know, what? Let's put a bunch of stuff in the boxes again, just to keep that inventory under control. And what I think we'll do is grab... I forgot. Our journal. J for journal. Actually, it's not J for journal, it's L for mission. Alright, artwork tonight. 2100. Okay, let's go find Rocky. And we'll go find Wei. Got to remember he's called Wei now and not Yan. It's early in the morning, so Rocky will be on his way out to the mines. It's a Wednesday. It looks like I have some more social points that I can be spending, so we might I'll just pick that up. I know you would want little pebbles to I don't know, cut himself. Said to be a house owned by a mysterious salesman. The door is locked. Not quite where I'm meant to be. I know, read your map. I was. Read it properly. Oh, right. Oh, hello, Rambo. Who's a good goat, then? Who needs a stable? We should build a stable for the boys. Hey, Rocky. Got your commission. Thanks, Builder. You know I can't remember being... I know. You tell me that every time. You have a very short memory, sir. Alrighty, what are we doing? I'm not sure. We'll work it out. I have a little orange circle on my board. I think that's probably the fireworks spot. Where did my green... Hi, Heidi! We've got that coming. I know, something to really look forward to. The stage we built. Oh, that's right. I have a delivery to make to the boss. Hey, boss. It did take me a little longer than I intended, though. Hi, got your commission.
Howdy.
There you go.
Ah, thank you.
It's builders like you that make the free cities have the bright future they do. Thank you. Alrighty, that's all our commissions done again. Now I've got some silver ingots. We could do that for Heidi. Limestone bricks, do that for Heidi. Alright, so then I have some canvas and some chromium steel bars for 1114 and 1104. Oh, I have some meat stuffed mushrooms from 1916. We'll do that one. We'll grab the... Wait, this one's 1345. Cash-wise, it's better, but reputation-wise, it's not as much. Still, we'll do that one as well. We might actually have some of those already. Let's go find out. Bound to be a few things we can deliver right up front. Or not, as the case may be. Oh, my bad. What is he doing still at home? I think he's lost. He's forgotten he has a workplace. That's probably what it is. Well, let's go. No, this is Heidi. Alright. And I still have that orange dot. We'll check that out in a minute. Heidi.
Howdy.
I've got your silver ingots. Excellent. And Heidi, I have your... Oh, your limestone bricks. I have those too, apparently. There you go. You're welcome. I also have some social points that I need to spend. Let's P. Oh, there we go. Alright, I have 3 points in here to spend now that I can't spend. Workshop-wise, it looks like we're up to growing crops. Let's confirm that. And then we're nearly done with maxing that out. Excellent. I know. Now I need to ignore the irritating little light bulb. I do want to go to the clinic and just see what's going on in there. I'm a little bit worried about... You know, I think this lizard is just lazing around. Maybe it's Yan in scales. Hey. Larry the lizard. Oh, I'm sorry. Alrighty, check the map. We will see. That is almost definitely... No, it's not. Okay. Where's my orange arrow? Oh, wait. Huh. You know, I think there should be something going on at the clinic. Maybe... Alright, let's go inside again. There doesn't look like anything here I have to worry about. Maybe I should go upstairs. You must be buddy status with Fang to enter. Alright, so there's nothing going on there. Huh. Oh no, wait. Alright, why don't we just follow it then? Kind of, as best we can. With, you know, having to be human and not fly. No jetpack outside the mines. So I've got this intriguing little orange arrow. And I can't find it on my big map. So we're going to go looking for it. I thought it was at the fireworks spot. Which it was logical. Oh no, it's not. There it is. You said they did what now? Duvos said they didn't know there was going to be a whole army running up on Sandrock? Surely a lie, but if we choose to believe it, war can be avoided. What in the Sam? I say, what in the sand farming Monday to Friday calamari cat crap is that? They backed down. They had a bunch of other agents and spies turn themselves in. We got some of our people back from Lucien. Duvos looks weak. I think we can count on them to being a lot less bold. At least for a while. That sounds like a load of bullpucky to me. Tell us how many other secrets you're keeping from us. Yeah, sure, pal. If and y'all think they're going to tell us everything, I got a yak mel cart to sell you. Surely they know that we know. Didn't we intercept the calls between Matilda and Duvos? Both sides are lying to each other. That does seem to be the case. Well, maybe it really was Matilda all along and the telegraphs were faked. Why don't you fly up there and ask her yourself? Maybe I will. Sounds like a return to an uneasy peace. Adeline, have you seen the news? The paper published an official report on everything that happened here. It just made its way into town today. Tumbleweed Standard. Aftermath of the Duvos invasion. Tensions are simmering. Is this Heidi? Eduardo. Tensions are simmering as negotiations between the Alliance and Duvos have reached a tentative but peaceful standstill. It is now widely known Duvos' recent invasion of Sandrock was a direct violation of the ceasefire, but Duvosian Emperor is disavowing knowledge of the military action, claiming that an agent known only as Matilda was acting alone in organizing and carrying it out. Dubious, the Alliance agreed that they would back down on the condition that any other Duvos agents operating covertly within Alliance territory reveal themselves. So far, over 20 Duvos agents have come forward to be extracted. Furthermore, an Alliance exchange has taken place involving the return of Lucien prisoners to the Alliance. Negotiations are still ongoing. It cannot be understated the incredible bravery that the people of Sandrock put on display as they uncovered this plot, and furthermore held off the invasion long enough for reinforcements to arrive. It is because of their new courage that Sandrock yet stands. It's because of their courage that Sandrock yet stands, and the powerful relics below the newly discovered ruins remain under Alliance control. War criminals, Commander LeFou and the Knight Penn have been transferred to maximum security prisons, where they will serve life sentences on multiple charges included, but not limited to, illegal occupation of Alliance territory, grand conspiracy, and first-degree murder. Duvos has disavowed their crimes and not requested prisoner exchange. Other POWs, who the Duvos Empire has identified as rogue agents, will be sent back to Duvos for tribunal. The Atara Times will continue to follow and report on this incident as it unfolds. Eduardo. You know what? I really hope we see Stev. That would just make my day to see him return and ask for, you know, sanctuary or something in Sandrock. He was a really cute character, just in his whole, you know, getting to see the differences between things. Yeah, anyway. The prestigious Vincent Design Institute of Atara is holding an open competition for architectural designs. Architects, both amateur and professional, from all over the Free Cities are encouraged to enter, and the winner will receive a grant to actually build the winning design in their hometown. In a surprise twist of events, Ms. Werner herself, one of the most recognized architects in the Free Cities, joined the judging at the last moment, raising stakes that much higher for the leading contestants. Even my own staff couldn't recognize talent if it bit them on the nose. I want something done right. Do it yourself. Story of my life. If you want something done right, said Master Werner modestly on the matter. Now, I think we've seen this one. All right. Summertime's coming. All right. Summer's coming. Get on your finest frock, put on your slickest shades, and strut your stuff. Or for those of us who prefer to keep it low-key, take a stroll down to the oasis and take a breather. But what does summer mean for our fine town of Sandrock, other than the dreadful sandstorms? Well, as our wonderful Sandrockers will attest to, the temple garden looks particularly dashing this time of year. The bright colors and delicate placement show the temple as a beacon of Telesis. And what else are our Sandrockers doing? Well, Pablo's parlor will be giving out the freshest, most fashionable summer trim, while TaylorMade will be selling some breezy, breathable clothes. So now we return to our readers. What are you doing to celebrate the upcoming summer? Let us know. You know where to find us. The annual dance-off, we've had that one already. I think each side is aware of the other's intentions. All this posturing is to reassure the public. It's hard to say what's really going on behind the scenes. Whatever the case, I'd tell anyone you know to steer clear of the border for the foreseeable future. I really hope they go easy on Stev. That soldier who surrendered? Yes? Well, Duvos has requested that the Alliance send back their troops for tribunal. We're pretending that they're rogue agents, remember? Traitors to the Duvos cause. Heck, I wouldn't be too surprised if some of them get lost on the way home. Perfect time to disappear and join the Free Cities. Nobody really wants war. What a sorrowful tale. Woe is the man forced to suffer the consequences of his own actions. Where's that fellow holed up again? I'd like to send over a gift. The world's smallest fiddle. So he can go play himself the saddest song in the world? Yeah. Whatever the case, I'd tell anyone you... Okay. Oh, wait. They're just licking their wounds. Yep, pretty much. They're downplaying the whole operation. No doubt just thinking about their next move. Meanwhile, we're searching for more Duvos operatives. The ones they'll certainly forget to tell us about. Although, if we do find more spies, after they say they recalled them all, how bad would that be? I don't know. Sigh, spies in Madi, of all places. Well, if ever there was a time to speed up our North development plans, Duvos has given us every reason we need. Them being aggressive towards us and Athea will only encourage us to bolster our defenses. I don't know. They slipped through once, they could slip through again. Maybe we need to start preparing at home. Adeline, what's your schedule like for the next year? Never mind that. Put us down for 8,000 air cannons. Your country needs you. The North plan isn't an invitation for war. Even if it was, the fighting wouldn't be in Sandrock for years. The purpose of the plan is just to improve transportation around the Free Cities, get rid of blind spots. Aha! Pa, when did you decide to get so involved in world politics? I don't know. How about after our home was invaded, nearly brought to ruin? Besides, just our responsibility as citizens of Sandrock and part of the Alliance to stay up to date with such affairs. Whatever the case, I'd tell everyone you know to stay clear of the border for the... life in prison for Penn? Yes, sir. As it should be, if you ask me. Should have been he we done shot into space. Who made that call, anyhow? It's a shame. Guy with talents like that, he could easily have been the hero if he always pretended he was. Wonder what happened that got him so messed up. Well, there's no changing what happened, what he did. I just hope one day he takes some responsibility for his crimes. Whatever the case, I'd tell... Okay, steer clear. Alright, Duvos is lying about everything? Hit the nail on the head. Can't trust them as far as you can throw them, and I'd like to see anybody throw an entire nation. Maybe I could, but that's beside the point. Clearly all this is a step towards complete and utter world domination. Think you're getting pretty ahead of yourself with that one, pal. Our relation with Duvos grows tense by the day, but we don't want to fight a war, even one we can win. Whatever their motives, I think that's what's best to make sure they never think for a second attacking us will end well for them. Aha! A Cold War kept in place by mutually assured destruction. What better way of keeping peace in the world? Oh, that's not cynical. That's one way of putting it. Ultimately, I believe the Alliance's goals are to appear strong enough that Duvos wouldn't dare attack. They don't have the resources we do, and I think the stunt they pulled proves they don't have the relics either. At some point, they'll have to stop this. Operating the way they do just isn't sustainable. What is their Emperor thinking? All we want is to trade with them, treat them as equals like we do with Seaside, Athea, and the rest. Of course, I'm just speaking my mind. I don't know what the Council is planning. I look forward to a chance to speak with them on the matter and voice our opinions. For now, though, I think all we can do is focus on Sandrock. I'm with you, Trudy. Let's leave the politics to the professionals, eh, Coop? Yeah. If news can be summarized as good and bad in 10 seconds or less, I'm out. Whatever the case, I think I better go. They wouldn't be stupid enough to try something like that again anytime soon. The way I see it, our path to a better Sandrock is wide open. Couldn't have said it better myself. Look at you, Pa, and your nuanced takes on hot-button issues. Just a proud Sandrock citizen, that's all. Always have been. That ain't how I recall it. Remember how you used to always get up and fuss every time old Lou tried to tell you what to do? Yeah, it's for the good of the town, Hugo. I'll show you good of the town. Then you get a big old plume of smoke out the forge. Ha ha, remember? Huh. Remember? Why's your face going all red? All the blood rushing to your head? For the membering? Look, that was then. This is now. People change. Things change. Sure, I read you loud and clear, pal. You're trying to put your big old brain on display here in front of... Well, you know what they all say. Something. Don't talk too much about politics and religion. I think we all have a lot to get back to, don't we? Bet old Bessie's hungry, eh, Uncle Coop? And then she says it again. Just in case you didn't hear it the first time. Holy milk and mackerel, done went and let half the day pass by with me gossiping, Gus's talking Duvos this world domination. I gotta feed them yak mail. Don't you all worry, though. I'll be back and yell at each of you for reasons varying from individual to individual. He's a firecracker, isn't he? My goodness. I think that one would be better voiced by someone else other than me, although, yeah. Alrighty, we were doing something to kill time until 2100. I'm not sure what I want. I do need to go and make sure I get these contracts up and running, so we'll get that done. I know, what? Oh, I know, another long episode. My apologies. I'm kind of sorry, not sorry though. Tumbleweed Standard. Okay, we did read that one earlier. I won't read it to you again. Just be aware that if you check your mailbox in the morning, you can save yourself a whole lot of, hurt. Rightio. Let's check our journal. The request board. I need to go and make some meat stuffed mushrooms. I wonder if I killed enough yakmel for that. I don't know if I did, No, I didn't. Alright, I'm sorry, Yakmel. Looks like you're on the chopping block again. We'll start over in this corner, and we're also going to go after all of the, those... Wait, is that a worm? That's a worm. We'll have that. That's for fishing. We're going to need to go fishing sooner or later. I saw another glint of something over here. No, I didn't. I'm deluding myself. I know, poor Coop. Oh, is it just me or is there a little bit more sandworms around now? Maybe. Those things, gotta grab them while you see them. We might grab those sand dates as well. They make good, sand berries, they make good bait. You know, it'd be good to have like a worm farm. Did I murder? No, I didn't murder them all. Because then we could grow our own worms. That'd be fun. Meat on the hoof. Alright, I'm getting all kinds of meat here. Okay. Alright, that's the yakmel meat done. Let's grab that sand rice because we can never have too much of that stuff. Rightio. Up here, I'm pretty sure I saw a rocket rooster. Things that make you go boom. There's a cockadoodle doom over here. Let's deal with that. Was that a... Oh, there's a sand leak. Let's have some of that. It's been a while since I grew any, so I'm just going to grab a couple on the way. Rocket rooster. Boom. And another rocket rooster. Yes. I know. Backyard. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure I heard a thorny jumper then. Yes, you. Wow, these things can move, can't they? I'm being outrun by a lizard. Okay, I think I've got to let it get enough distance. I know, why did I chase it? Because it ran. It's perfectly logical. I think they've spread the yakmel herds out a little bit too. It's kind of good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not getting a lot of... Okay, we tend to get yakmel milk out of this herd. We get yakmel meat out of the other herd. And we get meat out of these rocket roosters, which are spiteful little chicken birds. That one, I scared an egg out of that one. I know, cockadoodle doom my foot. Ooh, is that new stuff down here? Let's go check it out. After we murder these birds. That one gave me feathers. Not surprising, really. Hey, wasn't this closed? Oh, okay, maybe... Nice. Wait, is that another one? No, that's a pot that looks a bit like a rooster. Alright, what have we got here? I know can has? I like that there's more buildings. That's so good. Maybe I'm just observing more. It could be that. I'm looking for a door. Okay, of course I am. I wonder if they've changed things inside this cave. Let's go check it. See, the fun part about following a game through early access is that nothing can be guaranteed of remaining the same. Alright, looks like this area is probably still pretty much the same. Let's see if I can get through without zapping myself again. No, that's not a light on a box. I know normally if they've got a light on them, you can get something out of them, but in this case, that was just a torch light. Now, how do I get up there again? There is a way. I've done it before. Right. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's anything new in these areas. Let's explore it properly though, before we make that judgment call. There's a little bit more to go, so we'll go this way. I'm sorry. Yeah. Gotta be careful how you, oops, how you jump. I'm sorry, Adeline. Man, you got yourself zapped. Ooh. Well, okay. There's a chest I missed. How did I manage that? Oh, and also we'll pick hammer that one. Nothing else I can pick hammer in here. Oh, wait. No, I don't remember this. Okay, maybe there is new stuff in here. Or maybe it replenishes. I don't know. I'm going to have to come back and check it out now. No, just sand. I think this room is a little bit different. I don't remember there being like the little couch section in here. So yes, okay, tiny differences. Although this hasn't changed. Oh, I'm not going to get over that, am I? No. Oh dear, I'm so sorry, Adeline. Yeah. I know, right? I know. Poor girl. That's the last time you take me in here. Alright, and that was all because I was making meatball stew. It's not 2100 yet. I think we can get home in time to put the meatballs on. And then we might head on out to the fireworks to see the artwork and the sky. That's going to be worth it. I know. All the pain is worth it, I promise. Oh, that's manure. I thought that was a sandworm. My bad. There's a sandworm. There's usually at least one hiding in this area. Alrighty, time to put the meatballs on. We'll do our harvest tomorrow. Yeah, can make 10 of them. That'll keep Ernest happy. And then I think we've got to go out to the fireworks, which I think are this way. Isn't there like a plateau that we... Yeah, over here. There's a plateau we go visit. When we're dating. Somewhere here. Uh-oh. I could be lost. Huh. See, usually you've got like the date spots that you can see. That's the breach. Alright, I thought the fireworks spot was out here somewhere. Well, we'll find out in a minute. I'm just gonna... Oops. That was a cactus. You know, I stepped on a cactus like that when I was a kid. Spines coming out of my feet for weeks. Pretty sure we don't need to go down there. What is down there? Oh, okay, that's a cock-a-doodle-doom, not one of our sandrockers. Wait a minute, this looks like a sign. Ah. Ah, Adeline, you came. Pablo said he's ill today and Heidi's wrapped up with work, as usual. You've got the fireworks? Well, we're the only ones, but we might as well enjoy the show. Why don't we set them up? Yeah, let's set them up now. It would have been nice to have the whole group together, though. It's a pity, they're really fun. Yeah, they're just like siblings or something, always teasing each other. But it's not like me and Arvio. We don't quite joke around as much. You know, I was hesitant to even come and watch the fireworks, but I just thought it would be fun for us all to get together. I can't help but feel something like this is just a bit of a waste of time. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say that. I forgot today is your special celebration. What? Fireworks are... You don't like fireworks? When I was young, we'd watch the fireworks. They're beautiful, but short-lived. I don't know, it makes me a little sad. Like we can only hold on to these moments for such a short time. Though I do wish Pablo and Heidi could make it. You know, I always thought fireworks were superficial, but actually perhaps I'm the one that's shallow. It's okay to enjoy moments like this. It's fine to blow off some steam. Maybe you're right. I think I need to stop judging things so quickly. Perhaps being open to a new experience would be good for me. Well, looks like the sky's cleared up. I suppose that's the end of the show. I really didn't expect tonight to be so amazing. But it's getting late, Adeline. Let's go back and rest. Alrighty. Okay, so there is a sign here. That tells you quite clearly that this is the fireworks spot. Let's talk to Amira, see what she's got to say about
Hello
things. No,
there.
she's got nothing new to say. Alrighty. We'll take a shortcut. We'll jump this gap. It's not a shortcut if you fall, right? And I think we're going to take this little character home to bed. We saw our fireworks. A little bit anticlimactic, actually. But anyway, we'll go see if our meatballs are done. They look pretty done. Why won't you let me pick up my meat stuffed mushroom? Thank you. Okay. We needed cast iron rods. Ah, that's a good point. I don't know if you even get cast iron rods out of this. No, we might have to make some. Let's get those cooking. Cast iron pipes, nails, fiber. Okay. I'm at the wrong machine again. We need this one. Cast iron rods. Let's make 13 of them. That'll keep life busy. We've got plenty of iron scrap that we're recycling. We don't need to go and mine it out of the ground. So we're good. Steel bars. I'm not sure what I needed those for now. Probably for something I've already built. Oh yeah, for the cast iron rods. Alright, we're good. But guys, on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.